City stand. City stand.
Okay. If you are to vote in that election, I'll vote Labour Party.
Yes, I'm not from Edo State. But for what is going on now in Nigeria now, Edo people supposed to understand that APC is not the party that we're supposed to vote for.
Yes. Tomorrow na Edo election, and I know say you yourself you be Nigerian. The way Edo people to be Nigeria, which advice you go advise people where they go out to go vote?
Make them do the election for peace election. Make the election no cause fight. Make it no cause wahala. Kata. Na the advice wey I go give them be that.
Now with the wahala wey dey happen for Nigeria now under APC administration, with the challenges wey Nigerians dey face, you think say the people for Edo go fit vote in APC?
Dem go decide by themselves. Nothing concern me about that one. I don tell you before. Dem go decide. Nothing concern anybody. Na this place na Lagos, Ogun State na Abeokuta, Ijebu. So dem go decide by themselves. Me, nothing concern me about Edo, Abiegba. Nothing concern me.
But they be Nigerian too now.
That's why I tell you say na Benin people dem go decide by themselves.
But if you were to be in Benin, what decision would you make? If you are to vote tomorrow, say you yourself there among people, among voters wey go vote tomorrow, which kind decision you go take? Let's say you be Benin, you be Edo.
And my own mind.
Who you go vote for among three parties wey dey there? Wey be say they be major contenders. We talk about APC, PDP, and Labour Party. Who you go vote for?
You know that one go there for my mind. I know the right place where I go vote for. You understand me? You sef you know. You just want make I mention.
No, mention. You're free to mention. Me, I don't know your mind now.
I know the place where I go. No be the one where be say I dey see all the team be. Nah, you don't understand wetin I wan talk. Me, I don't want mention party. Nothing concern me about that one.
Okay, which kind of advice you go give security agents? You know, say for
make them do normal thing. Make them no support one side. Make them do normal thing. Na the same advice wey I go give them be that.
Oh yeah, PDP dey talk say na Tinubu dey plant enemies wey dey make PDP dey scatter. Shey you see am like that?
Oh, you know that one. May God, na God. You know I don tell you say na God go do everything normal. We just dey try our best. You know God know how he dey do him things now. No matter how everything be. If God say na A, he go be there. He go be there. If God say na B, he go be there. If God say na C, he go be there. He go be there. So.
All right, thank you so much. Somebody just said that it is not possible for PDP to lose that state, and with the current situation in the country, Edo people will not vote for APC in that state. Are you in line with what the person said?
Yes, I'm in line with what that person is saying. Edo people, actually, for the whole 36 states, we have seen what is going on now in the country. If PDP can rule this Nigeria for the past 16 years, and we never buy a bag of rice up to 10,000 naira, things are very easy for us. Compare with what the present APC now. At least Edo people should go out in masses and vote PDP and vote APC out. That's what I'm going to tell Edo people now.
Are you from Edo State?
I'm not from Edo State.
You're not from Edo State?
Yes, I'm not from Edo State. But for what is going on now in Nigeria now, Edo people supposed to understand that APC is not the party that we're supposed to vote for. Let us go out in masses and vote.
Wike is not supporting PDP in that state. The influence of President, no, it's not from Edo, but he once supported Obaseki.
Obaseki is not contesting for that. He supported the two.
No, what I'm trying to say is that the previous election, Wike supported Obaseki to win that election in Edo State.
It's because there are people that vote for Obaseki. That's what Obaseki did not. Wike did not vote.
I'm not going to cover you. No, I'm not going to cover you. Don't worry.
Wike is not from Edo State.
Okay.
So I don't think that Wike can go there to cast the vote. It is now left for Edo people. Wike is not the godfather of Edo State. So every state have their own godfather. So in my own opinion, PDP should go out. People of Edo State should go out and vote PDP. You should not forget about Wike because what we are facing in this country now, Wike is part of it. It's part of what we are facing in this country now. Because assuming that Wike is already stand by PDP, he could not be able to lose that presidential election. Supposed to allow Atiku to try the best because now the election that we cast for Labour Party and PDP, assuming that two of them join head together and vote that election, I believe for the two parties, they can be able to do something instead of APC.
To go. Tomorrow is Edo State election.
Okay.
And electorates are bracing up to vote their candidates. What advice? Yeah, tomorrow, Edo election.
Okay.
3 parties in that state. 3 major parties.
Okay.
Labour Party, PDP,
okay,
and APC.
Okay.
If you are to vote in that election,
I'll vote Labour Party. I will vote Labour. I'm from Abia State. I will vote. The reason why I will vote Labour Party is that if you go to my state has been transformed 360 degrees.
Alex Oti.
Under Labour Party, Alexander Oti. You get my point? That is why I must vote for Labour Party. And the brain behind the transformation of Abia State is you mentioned Alexander Oti, you mentioned P2B. Those two personnel, those two caliber of men, they are the brain behind the transformation of Abia State. Alexander Oti and P2B, they are showing example to Nigerians. Had it been that they are on power, so they use Abia State as an example. What they would have done in the whole country. Had it been that they give them chance to occupy Abuja as president and also governor, the whole country. But now, Edo State is holding the election today, tomorrow. If they should vote Labour Party, in fact, P2B, Alexander Oti will now give them the idea how to transform their state to be like Abia State.
So if Labour Party takes over, or sorry, if Labour Party wins that election, there is 100% possibility,
yes,
for Edo State to be like or to look like
Abia State.
Abia State.
Yes.
Wow.
That's 100% assurance. But if they fail through their vote to vote Labour Party, another party takes over, what they want, they will collect. And so, what they want, they will collect.
Presently, we have information, about people collecting money from politicians, to vote. What advice would you give to this electorate?
The people that are collecting money from politicians and they went to go and vote according to the money they have collected, they are fooling themselves. My advice is that you should not sell your conscience because of money. They should not go and vote, use what they will eat today and forget about tomorrow, because tomorrow is more important. The food you will eat today, you are going to shit it out. Another hungry will come, and you will look for money to buy food and then eat. Even though you go to farm and collect that food, you must buy something to make that food to sweet for your mouth, and you use money to buy all those things. So If you collect money from politicians and vote according to that money you collected, and they go and vote wrongly, either PDP or APC, you go and vote them because they are giving you money. You have sold your conscience, and you have sold your destiny, and you have sold your future to your unborn generation of Edo State. Not only you, because you will collect money, you will grow old, and God will call you. You will not, hear the sufferness. It is the people you left behind who bear the sufferness which you have collected the money and put them into.
Yes, sir. Despite the current hardship we are passing through, we still have some people, throwing their weight behind APC candidates in that state.
Those people throwing their weight behind APC candidates is the people that are eating with APC. It's the people that are eating with APC. APC is a party that eat and clean mouth. BDP, their own is they collect money and they go chop and chop. They go share. But APC, they collect and chop alone, and they carry water, clean their mouth as if they have never eaten, as if they have never eaten anything. Anybody that sees them, they go know say that person go say he never chop. That is APC. But PDP, their own be say you collect money, you go share, chop and chop. Now the PDP.
Do you see APC emerging victorious?
You mean in Edo State?
In Edo State election?
I'm not from Edo State.
And do you see PDP leaving that power?
I'm not from Edo State. I'm not from Edo State. So it is those people that will decide their destiny. It is Edo people who decide what they want. So whatever happen in Edo State, their own the present time which they are living and their future is what they will consider. They should consider it before money. Money is good, but they should not use money to destroy themselves and destroy others.
All right, thank you so much. All right, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you doing, sir?
Fine.
All right, tomorrow is the D-Day for 3 political parties that will be contending in this election. I'm talking about Edo State election. And as we all see, all eyes on Edo election this time around. I don't know how you feel about it. Whether we like it or not, one person must emerge winner of that election. Presently, as we speak, sensitive election materials are being distributed to various polling units. But, in spite of all this, how do you think that election will be? That's number one. Number two, do you see a free, fair, credible, and transparent election tomorrow in Edo State, sir?
Well, my name is Adeni Ikayedu. About the question that you are asking me from the Edo election. Edo election must be come and gone. Winner must be a mass, no matter how, whether it's true, whether it's free or it's not free or fair. Winner must be a match. But the 3 candidates that we contested, they are well known in Edo, both PDP, APC, and Labour. And the last election we see their strength, especially the Labour are put surprise in that election. Table must turn.
Table must turn. Wow.
It may not be PDP, it may not be APC, it may be Labour. Because people are voting, people are not voting along party line again. They are voting along a human being. They are trusted and be trusted. I can't say I trust the Labour or it may be team. Team must change in the Edo general election. Forget about it. Everybody have their own godfather. If you are talking about godfather, everybody have their own godfather. Even we are human being, you have even Muslim and Christian have their own godfather. So forget about the godfather or somebody or incumbency. There's nothing incumbency can do it now. Because we have been seeing where they conduct the election, the incumbency election.
Now, incumbency in what aspect? Is it from presidency? Are you talking about incumbency in presidency or the state?
Both the two. Both presidency and in the state. Incumbency can never take anything.
in Edo State.
In Edo State, people in Edo State will vote on their choice.
Now, considering the economic situation under APC administration, do you think people of Edo will vote for APC?
First of all, to be sincere to ourselves, if you are talking about the economic situation, thing will be, you know what I mean, thing will be so hard for them. But if you are looking the other way, elections may not go that way.
What I'm trying to say is that
because it depends the governor and the person that want to conduct election under the APC.
okay.
It depends on that, or it depends on how trust the other people trust him. So it depends on that one. But in anything, everything, at election, and don't forget, in Edo, to be sincere to ourselves, that Edo there, it belongs to PDP.
It belongs to PDP.
If you look at starting from 1999 down there, if not, we go so that we break
That barrier.
that barrier. The state belongs to PDP. So we must look at that place. That one, two of them, they have 50-50 chance. But the most thing that will turn the table, which I will go to be surprised, is that Labour.
Labour.
Yes. The surprise will come. You see, because they have been tested the APC in Edo, they have been tested the PDP. They never tested the Labour.
There's a saying
that they don't test this one.
There's a saying that Edo no be Lagos. And this time around,
the people that say that Edo is not Lagos, they are talking about the godfatherism. Is it not the turn the table against now? When the former governor want to impose the candidate, the present governor are there now. He reveals. Now you two that want to do what did that demand? That's why the Edo is not a Lagos state that coming out. You are doing the same thing. You two are doing the same thing. That you two want to become godfather for a candidate. That's why the two of them, both APC and PDP, they are very the same feather.
Best of a feather.
Best of a feather. Because the people that leave from PDP today are moved to APC. The people that move from APC are moved to PDP. They are twins. There is no difference between them.
So you want a fresh party to win there? You want a
fresh party, a new and genuine and trusted. Forget about the party. There's nothing they can offer the people.
You prefer Labour?
Yeah.
To APC and PDP?
To APC and PDP. Because the two of them, don't let us deceive ourselves. If they have been talking about Ricky is the part and parcel of the election. Don't let us deceive ourselves. But you can only rig where you have a popular. But if you are minority, you can never rig there. But you can rig where you are popular. For example, you are in a place that 100 people are there. Your people is 50, 60. It will already have our power. If at all you get 60 there, you manipulate it to 80. People will not complain too much. But it's rigging. If it is 1 foot, it's rigging.
All right, away from that, Bauchi State Governor made a statement that is so concerning about President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, saying that the president has planted enemies in PDP, and that's why PDP is witnessing the crisis the party is facing. Do you see Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu as somebody that will do that?
Everything is politics. And everything can happen in politics. The Bauchi State government has said it. You don't know what he's talking about. The PDP has already have crisis before Bola Tinubu become president. And they cannot be able to manage their crisis. If you have problem, your own problem, It doesn't concern the other president. The president was from APC. If you are saying that, that means that you two have already planted more in the APC. So that is it. I don't. That one is just talking about politics. It's for plain politics in your party, because your party is already have problem, internal problem. You can't be able to settle it. You see, the president are planting those people that they come from here to that thing. And you see the party governor that he planted those people that they come from APC to PDP. Did you know? He was just talking as a politician. So I wish that's the whole opinion.
Now, looking at the crisis in PDP, do you think this can ever be resolved with Wike in that party?
Forget about Wike. Wike is not the problem of the party. The problem of the party is the leader. All of them want to lead. No want to be a second. All of them want to be first. And if they are not settled about that one, they will not be settled. So how many president candidates they have? They have many. Many of them are still coming because of ambition. And if there is no leader, if there is no captain in the ship is going to sink. We must have captain that direct the ship so that the ship will not captain. But there is two captains in the ship is going to sink. That's the problem of the PDP. It's not everybody that planted anything in it. No, they are their own attitude problem. I will not agree with you, you will not agree with me. If not be me, you cannot be you.
I don't think with the crisis in PDP, an Obaseki in Edo State will be affected in this election.
Well, that is it. Don't let us deceive ourselves.
Because whether we like it or not, Wike said it emphatically that he's not going to support Obaseki. Neither will he support a PDP candidate in Edo State. Now, don't you think this factor will play out?
I think it will play out. Because Obaseki said me no. What the role that Wike play when he want to win that election the second time, he know the role he play. All those politics. Me and you can be BTP today. We can be on the other side tomorrow.
Because I could remember that Wike really supported Obaseki during the last election.
Everything. With power, with money, with everything, with logistics and everything supporting.
And he was even in that state.
Yes, he was even in that state.
Yeah.
So that is it. Today now, when the election coming out, they are not becoming enemy. West can be there.
Is it because he's working with the presidency?
You know, be that. Because two of them are because of their ambition. Because when Wike was contested in the PDP, primary PDP, you know the word the Obaseki do against him. That's why because the attitude of problem. It's not because people don't know. It's not because Wike was working with presidents. No, the attitude of the problem is that Wike lose election, Edo primary and Delta, which is supposed to know that he's supposed to win that election there, which primary of PDP. That's the attitude of their problem. So now because Wike was working with presidents. All right, so tomorrow we cannot ever tell anybody that it was in APC. Tomorrow was in PDP.
What should be at the back of their mind? Ah, sir. Hello, sir. You've entered the frame. No problem, sir. So what should be at the back of the mind of the electorate that will be going out to vote in Edo State tomorrow, sir?
Thank you very much. My advice is this: they should vote for their conscience. We have seen what is going on in the country. Anybody that wants to cast a vote tomorrow should vote for his conscience, not a party. Vote for your conscience. Thank you very much.
Now, lastly, among these three parties, if you were to be in Edo State or an electorate in Edo State, who would you cast your vote for?
We have seen what is going on in the country right away. Among the three parties, we've seen those who have been there, they've done their own in the past. Those who are still there right now, what they have done right away. and those who has not been there. But let's give a chance to the people who have not been there, and let us see what is going to happen to turn the state around. Thank you very much.
There are people collecting money now from politicians to vote.
My advice is this: they should not sell their right. They should not sell their right, because if they do collect money, their future is at stake. Thank you very much.
All right.
Nice meeting you. I'm from Edo State, living in Lagos.
Okay. Talking about the election that is to take place tomorrow, you are in Lagos here.
Yes.
But that doesn't remove the fact that you are from that state. How do you see the election? And apart from that, the three political candidates, the three contenders in your state election, which of these contenders or which of these candidates do you prefer?
Well, going by what we have been through all this while, year after year, in the hands of APC and PDP, personally, I think if I were to be in Edo State right now, I would rather vote for Olumide Akpata, the candidate of the Labour Party.
Yes. Why?
We don't even need advice from anybody to
Speak out.
I say we don't need advice from anyone to tell us the right person to vote for. We all can see the situation of the country right now, not only in the states where APC or PDP are ruling. So I just feel we should give we all pray for a change, a better change, and we want the future of our unborn children to be better. So let's just give the Labour Party a chance to rule.
Does it mean that Obaseki has not performed well in that state?
Well, Obaseki he did well to some extent, he has done well, but we still need pray for a change. Pray for change.
Just want that change. Is it change of party? Okay, a lot is yet to be achieved, which means it didn't perform as expected.
I won't say it didn't perform up to par, but we want change. That's just it. So, to those who will be going out to vote in those states, I will advise them to, consider what we are going through as a nation and do the right thing. And to the security agencies, I will implore them to do their job.
Don't forget that Obaseki said that this election will be a do or die affair.
That those states will be born.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
is not declared as the
winner.
Well, I don't want to go deep into that. That's,
But do you see it as a do or die affair?
no, it's not a do or die. In fact, they've signed the peace
But Obaseki refused to sign it.
sign. Well, he as a citizen, I will advise him to, use ex-president Goodluck Jonathan as an example.
Do you see PDP leaving the end of affair?
We all pray for a change, a better change. So to me, I would say I see Labour Party taking over.
Labour Party?
Yes.
Why did you say that?
Olumide Akpata, right?
Yeah, Olumide
He's the
Akpata.
candidate.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's give him the chance. PDP have been ruling all this while, APC too have been ruling all this while. Let's give Labour Party the chance to do something.
You believe in Olumide Akpata?
Yes, I do.
Are you a Labour Party
I'm
member?
not a politician. I don't belong to any political party.
But what gives you that conviction that Olumide Akpata will perform better than PDP candidates in that state?
Let's not just go deep.
Not just PDP, even APC candidates.
I go that low to some extent is preferred, but that of APC, it's no. The man's agenda is not just fit for that person.
Or is it because of the challenges we are passing through under APC administration? Is that why you are saying this?
APC generally, we are just let's.
All right.
Let's leave it that way.
Thank you so much.
to stand.